Okay mga kaibigan, hindi po narinig ang pagpapakilala sa dalawang starting units na siya pong unang sasabak dito po sa Championship Series between Shell and Mobiline. Ayan po, Castillo, Williams, Best, Jackson and Pablo for Shell, Espinosa, Capaccio, Mills, McClary and Cui para naman sa Mobiline.
So, siyempre, kamayan muna ito bago mag-umpisa. Ang champion niyan
Isang branch. Ano naman, si Coach Tito Ituki. Okay. Samantala, magkakaroon po ng ring jump. John Best versus Silas Mills. At the pick ni Mills, nakuha ni Tony Boy Espinosa.
Tignan natin itong matchup ng point guards between Tony Boy Espinosa and Castillo.
T. McClary has a top of the key against Chris Jackson. Fall-away jumper by T. McClary. Wala. Ito na naman si Donald Williams. Ito si Williams, Dr. J, napansin natin doon na medyo may pagka-inconsistent. Pero when the chips are down, itong si Donald Williams ang dumideliver para sa Formula Shell.
That's right. Especially in the last game, in the fourth quarter, napansin na ating mga kaibigan ng mga basketball fans. Kinukwento sa akin, halos lahat talaga yung tira nito. At mahirap. You know, he was really going in. Kanina, naglaro rin yung kanyang alma mater na University of North Carolina. Nanalo yun.
Well, inaasahan niya na sakaling makapawi naman para sa Formula Shell. Samantala, mga kaibigan, tapla na po tayo at 2-all. As T. McClary just even up the pound. Donald Williams, ooh, this one inside.
Dalawang basket na ito para kay Donald Williams. This one, taking it strong to the hoop. Very awkward shot, pero pumasok. So, very fast start para sa dalawang kupunan.
Alam natin, hindi usually ginagawa yan ni Donald Williams. Pero pagka ganito mga crisis situation, mukhang crisis player itong si Donald Williams. He likes to play under pressure. Samantala, T. McClary against Chris Jack. Ayan na naman, T. McClary delivering the first 4 points of Mobiline. Parang si McClary at si Williams ang nag-uumpisa dito sa dalawang kupunan. Parang sinabi na, aha, John Best pala at Silas Mills ang pinag-uusapan nyo, ha?
Yun ang guard matchup nyo, ha? Kami muna dalawa.
Ito si Donald Williams at Vintage McClary. Lost the rebound, but it's picked up by Tony Boy Espinosa. The bounce pass intended for Gabby Cui. At lumabas po ang bola as Mobiline turns it over.
You know, he had the right intention. Being a point guard, you always make a lead pass, especially to the wings. Problema, Gabby was looking at him instead of running towards the basket. If he was cutting to the path towards the basket, madadapot niya yung pasa na yun.
Noy Castillo is acting as point guard for Formula Shell. Big Pablo got away from T. McClary, not quite. He gets it back though. Big Pablo.
Well, nablanka mo man si Big Pablo. He's kept his mind in the situation, kept his composure, and got an offensive rebound and the putback. Double teaming on the outside there against Silas Mills.
Here's McClary again playing the top of the key.
Alam mo, may isang adjustment dito sa depensa na napansin natin kagad. We'll take a look at this first. No? There's a foul there on the help defense. Pero alam, you know, in the past I've always been saying Jackson cannot guard Silas Mills. Jackson usually can guard an import very well. No? And he's shown that. So they made an adjustment. They got Jackson to guard McClary. At saka si John Bess ang bumabantay kay Silas Mills with some double teaming help if he plays on the outside. Pero nag-uumpisa sa taas si McClary, tapos sinasaksak si Jackson sa loob imbis na pumoste. Sa poste kagad, Jackson is very good in that. Basta-basta mababaka, but he plays him from the outside first, then he takes him to the basket.
It looks uncharacteristic for T. McClary to be playing facing the hoop, but he has so far been successful. He has 4 points in the game, pero nagbintis mo ang unang free throw. Got it to go in the second, and a 1-point lead for Formula Shell at 6-5. Nasa unang yugto po tayo na labanang ito ng Formula Shell at Mobiline.
Isolation play dito para kay John Bess.
Up against Silas Mills. Best takes it inside, sees Pablo open. Pablo gets it back again. 2 offensive rebounds in the game now for Vic Pablo. At narito ngayon si Donald Williams lamang kay Glenn Camacho. Williams, nice play. John Best taking it to the hole. At nakakuha pa ng foul. Yes, and one. Si Gabby Cui ang tatawagan na kanyang unang personal foul sa larong ito.
Well, nakita natin magandang help defense sa ginawa ng Mobiline on the pick and roll play there by the Formula Shell team between the two imports. Pero late ang reaction and Best took it hard. It's very important to take it hard. Pag natakot ka na may tumutulong, siyempre iiba ang tira mo. Best had all concentration when he went to the basket.
Well, alam natin na scorer ito si John Best and he knows what to do in that kind of a situation.
Give me your best pump, ha?
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Di ba,
Gasolina.
rin yan, ha?
Gasolina.
Okay.
Silas Mills with a PLDT long distance shot. No connection there. Chris Jackson hinahabol ni Donald T. McClary. Nope. Almost cover situation there. The shot clock continues to run. 11 segundos mo nalalabing sa Mobiline Shell para makatira. Vic Pablo against Gabby Queen. On the other side, John Best misses the shot, pero si Chris Jackson na naman na nakakuha ng rebound bigay kay Noy Castillo.
Yan rin isang specialty ni Jackson besides defensive prowess. He's also a very good rebounder on both sides of the floor.
Of course, pag medyo hindi mo pinansin yan, titirahan ka rin yan, hindi i-score din yan.
That's right.
John Best, what a pivot move by John Best, but he didn't get the shot to go.
He wasn't able to use the glass in that play.
Silas Mills running the build off the Gabby Queen.
Yeah, he learned this lesson from his earlier miss. This one, he was running towards the basket. It was an easy pass, cutting down the lead of Shell to 2.
Ito si Gabby Queen, marami nagsasabi parang pahiyang lang, pero sa nakikita nating mga kontribusyon na binibigay nito, not only his intensity, but also he keeps his head square on his shoulders inside the court, and that's what's important.
And it's a big presence on the floor. Medyo wide rin ito. Malakas naman tumalo. Malaki, like you said.
Tony Boy Espinosa was momentarily open, got a fake off Vic Pablo, and Espinosa throws it in. At ngayon po, tapos na tayo at 9-all.
Ginagamit niya yung utak niya. He did not take a 3-point shot. He went closer for a higher percentage shot.
Well, Coach Eric Altamirano gave credit to Tony Boy Espinosa's hard-court leadership despite his youth and inexperience, or relative inexperience in the league. As another turnover ensues. Samantala mga kaibigan, meron po tayong report mula sa ating kasama si Anthony Zuntay about June Marzan. Anthony!
Okay, thanks a lot. Alam mo, nakausap ko si June Marzan kanina. He will sorely be missed. Pinabanggit nyo kanina si Gabby Queen. Ganon din ang tuloy ni June Marzan. He's out because in their last game, he sprained his foot. He was doing some pivot. Hindi gumalaw daw yung sapatos niya. Na-sprain yung kanya pa. He's gonna be out for the next couple of games. Ed?
Well, masamang balita yan, Anthony, para sa kanyang mga fans sapagkat malaking tulong talaga yan si June Marzan, Dr. J.
Yeah, you know, in the last game, he had 10 points. He had some crucial plays. He also, defensively, he could not really stop the monsters, but he came in with some big contributions para sa Shell.
Alam naman natin ang hustle niyan si June Marzan. At any rate, his team is on the offensive. Vic Pablo again gets it back, pero pinasa po niya sa kalaban. Team McClary has it. McClary with a nice sidestepping move. Short on the try. McClary trying to get it back. He's up against a lot of green shirts. At that one to Vic Pablo. Forward to John Best. Hinahabol ni Tony Boy Espinosa, and he gives up the foul.
That's a good foul because it would have been a 2-in-1 situation with the 2 imports leading the charge. Siguradong 2-point shoot. So, intelligent foul, but it's the third team foul now on Mobiline against 1 for Shell. 6:27 left dito sa ating first quarter.
Tabla pa rin ang ating score, mga kaibigan, at 9-all. We got a good-sized crowd and a very animated one at that. At wala pong shades of gray kung sino po sinusuportahan nila. Williams with a snap shot from PLDT long distance country.
Now, Glenn Capasio is usually a very accurate defender. And he has been able to stop Williams in their past confrontations. But tonight, Williams started very hot here in the first quarter.
Williams has 7 points. 7 of the 12 so far scored by Shell. Silas Mills sumagot bigla.
Yung bandang tira, exactly what Tony Boy Espinosa did the other night to beat the shot clock. Yan, sinasabi mo magandang tira, may kahalong konting buenas.
Oo. Kasama yan sa laro. Yung buenas, kailangan may buenas ka talaga. Vic Pablo, sinarap po ni Team McClary. Binigay kay Chris Jackson. Jackson nilabas kay Noy Castillo. Titira rin 3. Yes!
Nice setup job done there by Chris Jackson. You penetrate a little bit, you grow the defense, and you know exactly who to pass to, partner.
Yes, nagkakalabanan po ng tirahan sa labas. Sasali si Team McClary. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Ito si Noy Castillo. Mabilis nang pumasok sa depensa ang Mobiline Phone Pals. Kailangan tayo ni Noy Castillo ang kanyang mga kakampi. Castillo takes it inside out to Jackson. Vic Pablo against Team McClary. That's a tough job.
Kaya medyo matras mo kasi.
Teka, pati ko karap ko.
Nice shot.
Di bale, sabi ni Vic Pablo, if you know how to move without the ball, you'll get the opportunity.
Big Pablo's fans club ng Formula Shell, the Super Unleaded. Alam mo, YouTube, puro Super Unleaded ng ating gasolina.
Dapat naman.
Diba? Yan yung sinabi mo sa akin, nagpapablit ang
Kailangan tumulong tayo sa environment. Tony Boy Espinosa missing the shot from the outside. Vic Pablo getting a lot of rebounds in this game in the early goings. Nilabas kay Donald Williams. Williams hindi makapasok sa role against Capascio. Chris Jackson. Balik ulit kay Williams. Ayan na naman yung formation na yan.
May mag-pick and roll, ayaw ni Williams.
Ako na lang. Ito na lang. Ito na lang. Papagurin pa natin sarili natin sa niya. Yan. Formula Shell enjoys an 8-point lead at 20-12. We have the first timeout of the ball game. Sabi po natin mga kaibigan na maganda po yung crowd dito ngayon sa ating pag-umpisa ng Championship Series between Formula Shell and Mobiline Phone Pals para sa Governor's Cup. At they have reason to be very animated. Maganda labanan, although Formula Shell is now threatening to break away. Lamang ng 8 ang mga bata ni Coach Perry Roquillo. Silas Mills in trouble. The pass to Alvin Deng went through the hands of Alvin. And another turnover from Mobiline.
The reason na lumalamang dito ang Shell is medyo maganda kanilang rebounding at the same time maganda ang shooting percentage ni Donald Williams, no?
Well, kanina nakita natin naglabanan ng 3-point shooting itong dalawang koponan. They're shooting just a shade over 30% from 3-point country as a team. Dito pa sa conference na ito.
May iba-ibang depensa. Napansin mo, partner. Si Capascio na bumabantay kay Pablo at saka si Artimo sa McLaren na bumabantay kay Williams.
Samantala, magandang pass on a team McLaren but it's rejected by John Best.
That was a good block.
Noy Castillo, nilabas kay Chris Jackson. Formula Shell passing the ball around. Magandang cut to Chris Jackson. Yung sinasabi natin. Pag hindi mo pinansin si Chris Jackson, bigla kang bubulagain yan.
He'll hurt you. He'll hurt you with his offense. We have a technical foul called, I think, on Jackson.
Oh, let's see what this is.
Officials timeout. Nasaktan yata si Jackson.
Pare, mukhang injury timeout ito. Officials timeout. At he's tapping at his left eyebrow.
May tawa.
Pero nakascore siya. Sabi niya, okay lang. Kaya kung yan ang kapalit, huwag lang naman bawat puntos niya, meron kanya.
Wala matitira sa kilay.
Pero bubura mo nga dito. Well, there's Ina Raimundo. You saw her earlier na medyo tumutulong dito sa Vintage Sports Ball sa ating pakikipanayam at sa ating paghahanda para po dito sa ating Championship Series para sa Governor's Cup, and she is certainly a very refreshing and welcome presence. Oh, talaga naman. It's like a waft of fresh air. Hindi ba? Kung tatanungin niya si Bidi, iba nasa utak niya. 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 10 na po. Ang abante ng Formula Shell, 22-12. Ito naman si Silas Mills. He has delivered on a 3-point shot for Mobiline. Fall-away jumper by McClary. It lands in the hands of Tony Boy Espinosa. He sees McClary coming in. At kinabayo po ni John Best to prevent McClary from getting an easy 2.
Kita naman natin, tinulungan agad ni John Best. Kumagat siya sa fake ni McClary. But a lot of scrambling defense being done here by Shell.
Hindi po biro-biro itong labanang ito. Nasabi nga natin, gusto makaganti ang Formula Shell sa Mobiline, pero best of 7 ito. Balik po tayo dito mga kaibigan sa Connect Astrodome para sa Game 1 ng Best of 7 Championship Series between Mobiline and Formula Shell. Ito na naman yung problema ni Team McLaren sa free throw line. Ito yung mga... Uy, cute siya.
Ganda. Logo na Shell.
Mga fans natin dito.
Alam ko nakabalik yata si kasamang Kinito. Short on that second free throw. And you know, kung nasa Utah kami, ganyan lahat ng mga fans.
Ganon.
Ganon. You know, nice business ka kung marunong ka.
Ano yung katuwaan nila?
Talagang yung they show their loyalty.
Kala ko katuwaan sila na lang matuwa. Tabantala, John Best picks up the rebound. Yes!
Medyo malakas ang pulusok dito ng Shell dito sa first quarter. They have a 12-point lead right now. Doubling the total of the Mobiline Phone Pals here with 2:28 left.
Well, that's one of the reasons why Shell is in this championship series. Maganda mga umpisa nito. Ang problema kung minsan, pagka maganda umpisa ng Formula Shell, Dr. J, minsan, tumutupi sa huli.
That's right. It's very, very possible. And right now, we have a nice shot there by Alvin Tech, cutting the lead to 10.
Well, of course, pagka ikaw nakapaglagay ng magandang puhunan sa umpisa, magandang sandalan yan sa bandang huli. Samantala, kanina, Dr. J, nakita natin si Chris Jackson na merong putok sa kilay. Alamin natin kay Anthony Suntay kung ano ang sitwasyon. Anthony?
Well, you know, Ed, alam mo, kinausap ko siya kanina lang. Sabi ko sa akin, you know, Anthony, it seems like I'm getting uglier and uglier every day because he now has a plaster right here above his, beside his his left eyebrow. So I guess, pagkatapos sinabi niya sa akin, he's okay. Ed?
Well, that's what's important. He's okay. Alvin Teng blocks Benji Parash. Silas Mills fancy pass to McClary. Capascio is open.
Well, a good defensive stop resulting in a fast break opportunity. So a 4-0 run here by Mobiline cuts down the lead to 8 with a minute and a half left. Ito na naman si Williams.
Whoa!
Wala
good line. Pero hindi po pumasok ang tira. Samantala, we have the veteran Al Solis coming in for Tony Boy Espinosa sa panig ng Mobiline.
Medyo namamadali si Al Solis, ibaba yung bola para magkaroon sila ng maraming oportunidad mga half-court set.
Glenn Capascio may tangan ng bola, binigay kay T. McClary. McClary out to Al Solis against Williams. Silas Mills has it with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Hindi makatira, binigay kay Solis. Nabitawan. And a backing violation is going to be called on Mobiline.
Kung hindi man mabakin yun, aabutin sila ng 24-second shot clock from where they were. I don't think they would have been able to throw up a decent shot.
Medyo marami-rami na ang turnover ng Mobiline dito po sa pag-uumpisa ng Game 1, which is certainly a curiosity sapagkat nakikita natin itong Mobiline katatapos lamang manalo ng Centennial Cup at marami nag-iisip nun na lamang sila sa experience rito.
That's right.
Samantala, Williams na naman, tumikada galing sa labas. Nothing there. Benji Paras. Isa pa para kay Donald Williams. This time, he makes no mistake.
Mas malapit yun. Medyo nabangga pa nga siya. You can see him moving as he goes back on defense. Then nabangga siya ni Al Solis. Medyo tinamaan siya sa hip.
Back to double-digit advantage by Formula Shell as T. McClary is timed by Benji Paras. Pero merong foul na nakita on the Tower of Power. Benji Paras, unang personal sa kanya. At pangatlong team foul lamang yan ng Formula Shell dito po sa first quarter.
Ito may binoculars pa, nanonood. Karera pinanonood dito.
Maganda ka naman yung close-up na.
Close-up yung mga players. Maganda yung nabanggit mo kanina. As you see, some of the fans here coming up with a nice version of the phone pals. Championship experience considering the conferences that they played, magugulat ka. Ang Mobiline ng lamang dito. 54 championship conferences.
So, sama-sama, no?
Solis, 12. Capascio, 12. Alvin Tech, 11. Mark Warren Castello, of course, with Alaska, Shop. And on the other side, si Benji Paras, 5. Si Dixon, actually, number 2 with 3. So, malayo ang experience kung sa pasukan ng championship yung naglalaro para sa Mobiline.
Kaya po mga kaibigan, titignan natin yung statistics. Minsan, mapaliwanay niya pagka sitwasyon na sa hardcourt ang pinag-uusapan. Although, of course, experience will count a lot dun sa composure ng mga players sa loob. 4 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Benji Paras picks up a rebound. Natapos po palabas ang bola. 1.5 seconds to go as you look at Jeffrey Cariaso giving support to his brother team. Samantala, Benji Paras throws up a desperation attempt. Formula Shell on top by 8 points. Pagkatapos po ng ating first quarter of the championship of the Governor's Cup for 1998. Formula Shell versus Mobiline. Ito si John Best sa loob. Nilabas kay Vic Pablo. Going baseline. Layup by Vic Pablo. Napalakas. Mills with the outlet to McClary. McClary sumugod. Tuloy-tuloy. Yes!
And it's a nice run here by the Mobiline Phone Pals. They've cut down that 12-point lead to only 6 right now. Half a minute got by dito sa ating second quarter of play.
Bubusok ito sa Team McClary sa pag-umpisa ng laro. He has 9 points already compared to the 3 so far scored by his partner Silas Mills.
Illegal defense kontra sa Mobiline, so that's just going to be a warning here. That's the first offense of that nature called against their team.
Samantala mga kaibigan, kung hindi po ninyo inabot, alam naman natin, matraffic ngayon. Baka hindi po kayo mabot sa inyong mga tahanan para makita yung ating fight for third, which is a best of 3 mga kaibigan between Pure Foods and San Miguel. Nagwagi po rin ng Pure Foods, 94-88. Another closely fought game. Ayan po ang ating best player dun sa larong yun, Bob Pacat. Pablo gets momentarily open. Short on the try. Alvin Teng para sa rebound, para sa Mobiline.
Well, 2 straight misses by Pablo, so he must need a breather right now, no?
Oh, Silas Mills. Jose Francisco in the game for the first time together with Jerry Esplano on the other side. Napitawan na bola, natapik John Best. Lead pass to Donald Williams. Bounce pass to Jerry Esplana. Kinaliwa pa ni Jerry. Importante yung gano'n na kaya mong lumay-up ng kaliwa. Sa mga sitwasyon na ganyan, you have to take off on the right foot. Kailangan marunong kang lumay-up ng kaliwa.
Veterano ito si Jerry Esplana. He's also ambidextrous as far as kung lay-up shots. Walang problema yan. Magaling talaga sa ganyan yan.
28-20. Walo na naman ang abante ng Formula Shell over Mobiline of San Francisco. Bentakan ng bola. Nakatingin kay Team McLaren. Benji Paras trying to thwart that pass. McLaren trying to get around Donald Williams. He is inside. Short jumper. Hindi pumasok na ako ni Jerry Esplana. Rebound para sa Formula Shell. Set up ito ni Jerry Esplana. Esplana against Solis. Labas kay Williams. John Best nag-aabang. 3-point shot by John Best.
Kaya naman ang pintahin itong dalawang imports ng Formula Shell. Parehong may 3-point shooting ito, no?
And John Best with 8 points so far. At 11 puntos na naman ang abante ng Formula Shell over Mobiline, 31-20. Silas Mills. Medyo parang decent ngayon sa Silas Mills. Hindi pa masyadong kumakana para sa Mobiline as San Francisco misses from 3-point country. Brother Al Solis missing that one.
And now opportunity for Jackson to come back. Of course, si Mrs. para si Jackie Forster. Nakita mo naman. So, number 14 ang kanyang pintura sa kanyang mukha.
Mukhang may mga misis ng mga ng mga player ng Formula Shell pinintura na nila sa kanilang mga mukha yung mga numero ng uniforme ng kanilang mga asawa para walang magkamali na kung sino asawa nila.
Okay. Ayos pa. Naniniwala naman ako sa iyo.
Salamat. Jerry Esplana. Benji Paraz gets to the loose ball. Nilabas kay Donald Williams. Williams tubigada na naman ang 3!
Mabigat na tumitira yung Shell dito. Nakakakuha sila ng offensive rebound. Tapos kakanain ka ng 3. Biglang 14 ang lamang dito on an 8-0 run. Bumalik na naman sa 14 ngayon. That's the biggest lead of the ballgame.
Silas Mills inside against John Best. He's tied up. Pinilit na yun. And Jackson with the rebound. Ito si Best with a power rebound. Pero merong foul na tatawagin on Team McLaren. That will be the first personal on Artemis McLaren.
8 minutes and 26 seconds then. After a nice run by Mobiline, sumagot na naman yung Shell ng Rachada rito. And they still have possession with a 14-point lead.
At ito si Donald Williams, Dr. J, meron ng 15 puntos. Those little reminders go a long way. Pagka ganitong medyo napag-iiwanan ng isang kupunan, kailangan meron magpaalala na huwag masyado magmamadali sa opensa. Kailangan ayusin nila yung kanilang depensa. Dahil pinractice na nila lahat yan, Dr. J, di ba?
Correct. And you know, when the momentum is on the other side, in any sport, you try to slow it down.
Yes,
Kung sasabayan mo na sasabayan yan, may iwanan ka na may iwan.
Manggigigil ka lang. Wala mangyayari siya. Ito si Jerry Esplana. Nice handoff to Benji Paraz. Nakita niya, medyo daligaling. Nakita rin niya si Benji Paraz on the wings. And a nice ditch off to give Formula Shell the biggest lead in this game. A 16-pointer in the early goings of the second quarter.
Last touch called against one of the green shirts ang Formula Shell. 14 seconds on the shot clock para sa Mobiline. 8:02 left in this second quarter.
Para alam ni Coach Eric Altamirano, it's not yet time to push the panic button. Masyado pa tayo maaga. Pero kailangan, traveling yun. He was hoping for a foul to be called, but you don't anticipate calls.
That's right. And you know, during the championship series, time and time again, PBA tayo, championship series, there is a little bit more flexibility on the body contact. pag hands, iba yun, tatawagan ng referee. Pero pag body-body lang, talagang magbabanggaan mo yun. So you got to hold your ground.
7 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the second period. 16 puntos ang abante ng Formula Shell and still looking good. Jerry Esplana directing operations para sa Formula Shell. Sinusundan ni Al Solis. He flips. Masyado malakas. Silas Mills para sa rebound and he brings it up para sa Mobiline Phone Pals. Silas Mills runs into the defense. Nakita sa San Francisco. Yun ang hinita nila na pumutok yung kanila mga outside shots and Francisco obliges.
Ang mali naman ni Williams doon, nandun siya, he should have at least challenged. He just watched that guy take the 3-point shot.
At tinuruan sa leksyon ni Boyet. Samantala si John Best pilit na gumagante. Wala Team McLaren para sa rebound from Mobiline. 13 puntos po ang abante ng Formula Shell at 36-23. McLaren dribbling off his foot. Nakuha ni Francisco pinalik kay McLaren up against a double team. Nilabas kay Al Solis, titikada ng 3. Medyo malakas and Benji Paras dominating the board there.
You saw the difference. When John Best went to him, he put up his hands. Parang he was rushing at him. Diba? Hindi na pinabayaan tumira na lang.
Magandang pwesto naman ni John Best, Dr. J. Nakakuha ng pasa kay Jerry Esplana na sakling-sakling naman. At balik na naman sa 15 puntos ngayon ang abante dito ang Formula Shell at 38-23. Meron pa tayong 6 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. Nakita niyo naman yung mga 3-point shooting ng Formula Shell. Silas Mills.
Silas Mills medyo nagagalit ng konti, humihingi ng konting saklolo sa bench. Parang meron yata siyang isang player na hindi gustong kasama sa loob ng court. Parang gusto niya paalisin eh. Napansin natin yan na sinisigaw niya sa bench yun.
Ayun, si Eric Reyes, dinispat siya na ni Coach Eric Altamirano. Malalaman natin kung sino yung tinutukoy ni Dr. J. Samantala, Benji Paras off the glass. Narito ngayon si Team McLaren. Up against Chris. Illegal defense yun. Benji Paras called for the illegal D. At wala pa tayo na manonood dito na Formula Shell supporters. Ganda ng mga poster na ginagawa nila, Dr. J.
Alam mo talagang very artistic, very imaginative, creative. You can use all the very nice adjectives in English at Tagalog vocabulary na ginagawa ng ating mga fans dito.
Samantala, lamang na 15 ang Formula Shell. McLaren missing underneath. Ano ito ngayon si the rebound out of midair.
When he was not free that time, Jackson usually throws that kind of a shot up. No, he doesn't take that kind of a shot.
Eric Reyes naman at low post na kumahog at hindi nasahan ng pasa galing kay Silas Mills.
Well, when you cut to the basket, you better expect a pass from Silas Mills. I think in that case, he was looking at the basket before he caught the ball. Kaya na medyo dumidiskarte na what to do. No?
Back, Jerry Esplana. Rumarakasa. Dinabas kay Jackson from Paras. Balik ulit kay Benji against Eric Reyes. As a tap by Silas Mills. Tinapik naman papunta kay John Best ni Paras. Chris Jackson underneath. Yan ang
sinasabi ni Jackson.
Dito.
Medyo magandang, very, very good ang player movement ng Formula Shell. 17-point lead with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. It's the biggest lead of the ball game for the Shell team.
At itong Mobiline, talagang hindi malaman kung ano gagawin. Ayun, sabi ni Al Solis, ito gagawin ko. PLDT long distance shot from Al Solis.
Better movement that time because Solis spotted way out from the strong side area of the offensive play.
Samantala, Jerry Esplana signaling the play para sa Formula Shell. Oy, meron nakita sa referee Ernie De Leon
holding the shirt. Sabi sa'yo, pag umawa ka, tatawagan ka ng foul. Yung pagkaan ng katawan, medyo ano pa yun, diba?
Samantala, Ria Tanuac is on standby to report on Mobiline. Ria, please.
Well, Ed, dito sa panig ng Mobiline, ang mga players ay super nahirapan talaga. So, Coach Eric Altamirano got mad at them, and minsan-minsan walang makita yan na si Eric magalit. He told his players they have to be more aggressive on offense, take high percentage shots, and most of all, dapat hindi sila magiging intimidated sa lamang ng shell. Let's see what they can do, Ed.
Thank you, Rhea. 2 seconds on the shot clock as Williams misses the try. Tignan natin itong opensa ng Mobiline. Ito, klase ng opensa na hinihingi ni Coach Eric Altamirano, and he gives it. Yan si Silas Bills, makakita ng Paul na ganyan hindi niya bibigyan ng malam yung layup yan Talagang exclamation point.
Yeah, let's dunk it.
Oh. And the lead of Formula Shell is down to 12, down from 17. Esplana, however, is open.
He'll hurt you with that jump shot. This guy has a lot of experience and a lot of sabi. Pag si Solis ang double team, nakita mo pumapasok agad si Jerry for a nice percentage shot. He's not going to stay out there in the three-point territory. Lalapit yan.
Sabi niya, pakinabangan naman ako riyan, ano?
Na naman si Solis, habulin na naman, pero pasok na naman.
Back-to-back triples by Al Solis. At ibinaba na naman ang kalamangan, pero ito si Chris Jackson, kinalawa ang tira. Eric Reyes trying to save the ball, and it goes out of bounds.
Medyo si Jackson, offensive-minded. Kahit may depensa, usually hindi sumasaksak ng wala. Hindi mo itong pasa, no?
At saka yung dunk dito ni Silas Mills, ito gustong-gusto ng mga fans niya, He gets high up into the air. Sabi naman ni Williams, ito naman ang specialty ko. 3 points, nakakaapat na. Dito sa larong ito si Donald Williams. He has a total of 18 rather, in the game.
Mabigat, mabigat.
Oo.
Tinitira ni Williams. Ito, sumasagot si Miles. 3 points.
Sabi ni Silas Mills, alam ko rin yan. Pangalawa yan ni Silas Mills in this game. He has 10 so far. For the Mobiline Cars, lamang ng 11 ang Formula Shell. 2.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. John Best, labang kay Solis, dinabas kay Jerry Esplana. Tinapik ni T. McLaren, Esplana gets it back. Donald Williams, tumikada na naman off the glass. Benji pass is open, yes! Takbuhan tumuusap dito mga kaibigan. T. McLaren trying to get it back, and it goes out of bounds in favor of Mobiline. 2:13 to go here in the second quarter, and a 13-point lead para sa Formula Shell. Meron tayong timeout. Quarter action po sa ating Game 1 ng Best of 7 Championship Series between Formula Shell at Mobiline Phone Pals. Sa kasalukuyan, 13 puntos na abante ng Shell. Nasa Mobiline ang bola. Yan, second chance points ng Shell. Yung much wanted big man lineup ng Formula Shell. Para sabi ni Alzones, wala akong pakialam sa big man ninyo. Dito ako sa labas ni Tikada, pangatlong 3-point shot ni Soles dito sa second quarter, Andy.
Well, they have to take a look at that anymore. Hindi na nila pwedeng pabayaan na lang tumira si Soles na walang humahabol, walang tumidepensa.
Samantala, ito naman si Donald Williams. He is hot tonight.
That's right, and that's back to a 12-point lead. Williams already with over 20 points. Huh?
Exactly 20 points, Dr. J. Samantala, T. McLaren takes it to the hole, but Chris Jackson held his ground against him that time. Williams to Paras. Binigay kay Best sa ilalim against Silas Mills. Masyado malakas ang tira. Mills safely getting the rebound for Mobiline.
That was a golden opportunity lost.
Lucky foul. Silas Mills running into a 3-man defense by Formula Shell as you look at Ina Raimundo right there.
Mag-interview.
Kakausapin siguro yan maya-maya. Talagang medyo minamalas-malas tayo. Lahat na yata napuntahan dito, nakausap. Tayo lang hindi.
Paano naman ito?
Di ba? Okay lang naman. Makita lang natin siya, masaya na naman tayo.
We'll have our turn.
Hindi, hanggang tingin lang naman tayo. Masaya na tayo.
Ayan na naman si Sir.
Libre na naman.
Hindi, pero hinabol ni Bes yun.
No. A shade under a minute to go here in the second quarter.
That's illegal defense. Bumagsak si McLaren at saka siya na hindi pinasahan ni Jerry. Pinate nga ni Jerry. Kunwari pumasa siya, takbuhan lahat yung mga yung kay John Bes, pero naiwan sa kamay ni Jerry Esplano.
Ang technical na po yan sapagkat pangalawang beses na natawagan ng illegal defense itong Mobiline sa larong ito. At bibigyan po ng technical free throw si Donald Williams. Ito po ang talagang umuusok para sa Formula Shell sa gabing ito. No problem, sabi ni Donald Williams. Pagaman medyo binubulabog siya ng mga nandun sa harapan niya na mga fans ng Mobiline na may dala-dala ng mga logo. Pero creativity rin, Dr. J. Ano mga shape ang ginawa nila sa mga logo eh.
Talaga.
Iba abstract, iba hindi ko maintindihan. Iba parang ayoko makita sa TV dahil hindi maganda tignan.
natin itong depensa ng Phone Pals dito.
John Best down low to Benji against Eric Reyes. Goes the other way.
There's a foul there by Eric Reyes as he tried to hold yung spin pirouette move ni Benji Paras. Hinawakan niya.
At lumalabas na naman yung intensity nitong si Silas Mills. Sabi niya, intensity yan. Nag-aabogado siya para kay Eric Reyes. Eric hindi na nagreklamo. Yung Silas Mills ngayon, pinupuntahan sa referee Benji Chua. Sinusundan pa niya. Trying to plead Eric's case.
What he was pleading was hindi in the act of shooting yun.
Okay.
Sabi naman ni Chua, pinakita ito, ginagawa niya. He was flexing his elbows to take the shot. So, yun ang kanyang binigyan na continuation yung galaw ni Benji. 37.6 seconds left here. None of the teams are in the penalty. 3 team fouls para sa Mobiline. Isa lamang para sa Shell in this quarter.
Benji Paraz at the line.
Hindi pinapansin ni Benji yung mga bumubulabog sa kanya. Experienced player rin ito. He has won 2 championships with Shell. Noy Castillo sitting on the bench. Jerry Esplana doing a great job at the quarterbacking position. Yes. Point guard. Nakaka-score na, nakakatulong pa. Maganda pa pumasa. And Benji finishes off the second free throw.
And it's back to a 15-pointer here by Formula Shell. Kanina medyo rumatsada na itong Mobiline pero iniwanan na naman sila ng Formula Shell. Silas Mills has it. There's a double team. Eric Reyes trying to get it inside. Ooh, Benji Paras with the block.
Hindi po pwede yan, sabi ni Benji. Pero yun, nagkawala ang bola. Diamond! Ito pa rin, nagdadive pa rin. Napunta sa green shirts. Last touch on Boyan Francisco.
May nahuli kaya silang hito o dalagtog. Nandali pong dumaib to sa loose ball situation yan with 14 seconds remaining in the first half. Ito po ang championship game. This is the way it's supposed to be played.
Mobiline with 2 more fouls to give. Pero tingnan natin kung gagamitin nila yan. Of course, Shell hindi naman mag-aapura dito. Unless it's a layup or a dunk, hindi mag-aapura ito. No?
Alalahanin po natin, merong 15 puntos sa kalamangan ng Formula Shell. Ganun pa man ay talagang napaka-kulay po at napaka-exciting ng mood dito po sa loob ng Cuneta Astrodome. At papalad po tayo lahat at napapanood natin itong championship game na ito. Donald Williams has it against Jose Francisco.
That's one of the fouls that they could give up. Cutting down the time to 8.1. Nakikita nyo sa television screens nyo. Everywhere. All over the Philippines. Meron rin tayong ESPN for our friends in Asia.
Yes. Doon sa Bicol, Diyos Maray na Bangkay sa Indong Gabos, mga tugang. Hindi po mga kaibigan dito, Ed Pixon at Andy Howe. Inihahatid po sa inyo ng live via satellite yung ating mga laro dito sa ating championship ng Governors Cup for 1998.
1.1 second left sa catch and shoot na ito. Pero nasa penalty na yan. Ayan, titira na talaga si Jerry yan.
Palobong tira, humalik lang sa ring.
Uphill climb. Pero pinakikita rin naman ng Mobiline na kaya nila yan in the past. Let's see kung ano intensity ng Shell dito sa third and fourth quarter.
Diyan minsan natin diskarel itong Formula Shell. Maganda ang umpisa. Pagkatapos meron tendency na lumaylay pagdating ng third and fourth quarters. Pero ito, sabi ni Noy Castillo, anong lay-lay-lay-lay, tuloy-tuloy ang ratsyada nitong Formula Shell with a PLDT long-distance connection.
Again, you know, they read the double team very well. Kailan double team si Paras. Naghanap kagad siya ng taong malilibre. He spotted Noy Castillo wide open.
Ito po ang pinakamalaki na ngayong kalamangan dito sa larong ito. 19 puntos para sa Formula Shell. Tony Boy Espinosa is also open. Too strong on the attempt. Team McLaren, ito po ang nag-umpisa ng scoring parade para sa Mobiline, but he got stopped at 9 points back in the first half. He had 7 in the first quarter. Akala natin ay talaga umuusok ito. Pagkatapos 2 puntos lang ang ginawa doon sa second period. Chris Jackson saw an open lane, but Al Solis came in. Benji Paras, yun ang sinasabi natin nagtatrabaho, pero 2 mintis ni Benji Paras. However, Mobiline Shell continuing to dominate the boards, Dr. J.
Parang hindi tumatalon yung mga yellow shirts there. Offensive rebounds galore.
At sumisenya si Coach Eric Altamirano.
Tumalon naman kayo.
Out tayo dyan.
Tumalon naman kayo. Bumax out naman kayo dyan.
Well, he has conceded that Formula Shell certainly has the advantage pagdating doon sa mga malalaking players. Pero hindi naman kung meron silang bentahe, tatayo na lang tayo dyan.
Hindi naman tayo pwedeng manood. Gusto mong manood sa city tayo punta. Ito basketball game, championship.
Sa perya. 60-41.
Illegal defense called against Shell. Masyadong maraming pumunta ron. May naiwanan. Technical foul called against their team. Tingnan natin sino titira nito. Sabi ni Silas Mills, ano, ayaw nyo ba? Ako na, ayaw nyo.
Ito si Al Solis o si Silas Mills.
Sige, sabi ni Mills.
Yan, sabi ni Mills. Okay. Ito si Al Solis, nabanggit nga natin doon sa second quarter. Bumitaw ito ng tatlong three-point shots in a very short stretch.
Nag-miss tuloy. An opportunity for him to score his third point. Major short.
Oo. Samantala, Anthony Suntay is ready for a report on Formula Shell. What have you got, Anthony?
Alam mo, Ed, kanina nakausap ko si Coach Perez. Sabi niya sa akin, my only apprehension coming into the second half with a big lead is the fact that we may relax. So sabi niya, I'm not worried about Mobiline. What I'm worried about is my team. I told my team, if we're going to be the new Shell, we're going to have to come on as hard as we did in the first half. Ed?
Yes, thank you, Anthony. Yun ang sinasabi natin, Dr. J. Yung tendency niyan ng Formula Shell, medyo nagamot nila itong huling mga laro.
Yes. Kunti, di wala sila.
Oo.
Kunti nila nagkamot yun. Wala na sila rito.
Mahirap yan kung minsan may posibilidad na bumalik yung mga ganyang klaseng mga problema. Pero ito, mga fast break yan ang Formula Shell, pero mabilis na pumabas sa depensa, Mobiline. Libre si Noy Castillo from 3-point
Yes! Dahil tatlo na rin yata ang 3-point shot niya dito sa larong ito.
Oo.
Muulan ng 3-point shot in this ballgame
Ang
from
dami.
both teams. Yes.
At dami rito. At ito, 22 puntos na kalamangan ng Formula Shell. Knocked away by Donald Williams off the hands of Glenn Capascio.
9:28 left. Familiar number. Left here in the third quarter.
Samantala, ito naman ang opensa ngayon ng Mobiline. T. McClary, dilabas kay Tony Boy Espinosa. Libre din si Al Solis. Ayan, sinasabi natin umuulan, Dr. J.
Pang-apat na ni Al Solis yan.
Samantala, narito ngayon ng Formula Shell. Donald Williams. Laban kay Glenn Capascio. Williams pa rin. Out to Chris Jackson. Uy, napitawan ng bola. Capascio. Solis to Silas Mills. Ito gustong-gusto ni Silas Mills yan.
Yeah, open court basketball. Medyo nagagamit niya yung kanyang speed tsaka yung leaping ability niya to finish off an easy play.
Very versatile player, Silas Mills.
Na totoo lang.
Oo.
17-point lead but still a lot of time left dito sa third quarter.
Noy Castillo gets Tony Boy Espinosa out of the way. Trying to coax it to bounce in, pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Ito na naman si Silas Mills leading the Mobiline attack. Pinubulabog siya ni John Best at ni Noy Castillo. Silas Mills, nakasaksak pa rin! Yes!
Pinakikita niya yung kanyang strength. No?
Matindi ito si Silas Mills. Sabi niya gano'n, pagka gusto ko, hindi niyo ako kaya pigilan. Kahit dalawa pa kayo riyan. Matala si Benji Perez trying to do the same act. Got away from T. McClary and Al Solis.
Wala nang sumalubog doon. I thought that at least when he spun around and malayo pa sa basket, they would help off. Nobody helped out.
Benji Perez had 8 points in the first half. All of them scored in the second quarter. Al Solis inside to McClary.
Easy basket there.
Oh, nudging Chris Jackson out of the way.
That's going to be a warning call on T. McClary for delay of ball game.
Samantala mga kaibigan, pakinggan naman natin ang ulat ni Ria Tanwaco. Anong balita, Ria?
Well, after a dismal first half, si Coach Eric Altamirano was sure to give some words of motivation to his players. He said they have to come out more aggressive, play like they actually want to win this championship, and not let themselves be dominated by Shell. At sabi niya rin na maraming beses na nangyari ito na tinambakan sila ng ibang kopanan, and they managed to bounce back. Tingnan natin kung kaya pa ng Mobiline, Ed.
Maraming salamat, Ria. Yung sinasabi ni Dr. J, the Mobiline has been in such situations before. They pulled these things out of the fire. Ito, medyo nagpapakita na ng kakaibang init itong Mobiline.
Lalo na si Al Solis.
Oo. Pero ito si Benji Perez. Ooh, nice drop pass. Papunta kay John Best. Ranchada ng Mobiline. 15 puntos pa rin po ang abante ng mga bataan ni Coach Perry Ronquillo. Good tap by Jackson, but it's picked up by Glenn Capascio.
That's help ball.
Yes.
That's a help ball.
It's going to be between Chris Jackson and Glenn Capascio.
Victor Pablo bumalik sa laro, partner.
Ay, nako.
Bakit ganun? Yan na parehas ang labanan dito.
Parang pinlakop tayo.
Ano ba kami? Win-out boycott nyo ba?
Isolation play. Tayo na isolate. Samantala, Chris Jackson. Magandang cut ni John Best. Kuyog siya sa ilalim pero gumawa ng paraan. Dinukot sa ilalim ni John Best.
Well, medyo si Donald Williams nagpapahinga dito sa scoring.
Oo.
Pinalikan naman ni John Best ang scoring ngayon.
Ito si Noy Castillo. Nakita niya si Vic Pablo.
Oh,
And
wala.
pumasok pa and one. T. McClary gave him a hard foul. Hoping na hindi ba ipapasok ni Vic Pablo. Sabi ni Vic Pablo, ano ka sinuswerte? Orin yung mga kaibigan. Off balance shot here. Ito yung bigay kay John Best galing kay Benji Paras. Magandang reverse layup ni John Best. Ito naman, yung nangyari kay Vic Pablo. T. McClary na yung pumipigil sa kanya. Talagang hinambalos na halos yung layup at nakakuha ng free throw. Vic Pablo also one of those responsible for Shell's pull away here, Dr. J.
Yes, he misses the three-point play, however, while spinning out. Pero very intense itong 6-7 players na ginagamit ni Coach Perry Romito. Very intense ang laro nila.
19 na naman ang abante ng Formula Shell. Al Solis napitawan ng bola. Yun ang masakoy. Al Solis trying to give up a foul. And Solis Glenn Capasio at hindi na gustuhan ni John Best yung foul na yun ni Glenn. At ang initial reaction ni John Best ay magalit pero nung makita niya nagsusori naman sa kanya si Glenn Capasio, sabi ni John Best, sige na, okay na.
Duty foul.
Oo.
So, ito, binigyan ng referee ng let go.
Let go yun. Pero ito si Glenn, bang! At patingin si John Best, sino yun? Medyo na tamaan siguro sa mukha, kaya alam mo naman, medyo sensitive yung mga tissues dyan. Mga malapos sila. Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng ating mga suki sa buong Pilipinas. Ed Pixon po. Kasama si Andy Howe para sa Vintage Sports. At dito po sa naglalagablab na laro ng Formula Shell at ang Mobiline Phone Pals. Abante na ng 21 puntos ang Formula Shell Gas Kings. Silas Mills. Al Sol is at the corner for the three-point shot. Nothing there. Noy Castillo. Naagawan ng Team McClary.
Well, alam ni McClary na meron na silang warning sa delay of revolving. Kaya napunta doon sa kalaban. Hindi niya pinatuloy sa iba-ibang lugar. No?
Dahil maaari ka technical dyan. Pangalawang tawag sa inyan. Chris Jackson looking around. Finds Big Pablo. Pablo against McClary. The kick out to John Best. Wala pa. Ayun na naman ang offensive rebounding ng Formula Shell. Matindi ito.
Lalo na si Chris Jackson dahil may advantage over Al Solis.
Oo, malaking advantage. Ito si John Best. Kung ano mga magic ang ginagawa nito sa ilalim. But not that time. Silas Mills successfully staying on top of him. Inside McClary. Yun talagang he reached for the stars.
Yes. Ito na naman. They've come back to within 17 points with 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
So, kanina naibaba na nila yan sa 12 pero rumansyada na naman itong Formula Shell. Talaga namang kakaibang pinakikitang gilas itong Formula Shell dito so far. Williams trying to post up against Glenn Capasio. Hindi maipasa sa kanya ang bola. 4 seconds on the shot clock. John Best inside. Picks up a foul. Swerte yung Shell doon sapagkat 2 seconds na lamang natitira sa kanilang shot clock. T. McClary picking up his third. 73-56 po ang ating score. Punta sa kabate ng Formula Shell. Pero may may foul. Tinawag on John Best.
John Best setting an illegal pick. So just a 17-point lead, 4.5 minutes left.
Sa third quarter po tayo ng labang ito. McClary gets away.
Nagtatrabaho na si McClary sa ilalim. So that's the reason why they have come back again in this ball game. Yung trabaho ni McClary against Jackson.
So tala si Chris Jackson. Pinakita na kaya niyang dali ng bola. Noy Castillo pinalik kay John Best. Best against Mills. Runs into McClary.
Wow, shot. That was a difficult shot. The defense of the two imports of Mobiline were right there on that play.
Balik na naman sa 17-point lead for Formula Shell. Mobiline has not had a taste of the lead in this game. We've had deadlocks. The last one at 12 all. Bago po iniwanan itong Formula Shell ang Mobiline Phone Pals.
maganda suporta ni Al Solid sa mga local players ng Mobiline. He's in double figures and how, no?
16 puntos na ginagawa nitong si Al Solis. He even has 2 points more than Silas Mills, who only has 14.
Iikot masyado sa labas dito ang Shell with only 8 seconds
layo.
of their shot clock. Si Williams, titira na malayo yan.
Yun pala sabi niya, dito talaga specialty ko pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Tony Boy Espinosa, si Al Solis.
Yes.
18 puntos na ginagawa nitong ating kaibigan na gikan pa sa Davao. Kumusta ka mo diha sa Mindanao? Ang tanan natong mga higala din na sa Mindanao, mga Cebuano, mga Ilonggo, kumusta gid ang atong mga amigo dira? Assalamualaikum sa ating mga kapatid na Muslim. Samantala, Jackson underneath. Vic Pablo.
Ilalabas na naman nila yung bola. Fresh 24-second shot clock. Nahinto na ni Capasio si Williams. Ha?
Oo. Pero ito, Williams pumupwesto. Nakita niya si Chris Jackson. Vic Pablo down the middle. Up to John Best. Pero foul na tatawagan. Samantalang ang Mobiline naman nagre-reklamo. May nakita raw silang traveling kay Vic Pablo. Medyo nagalangan siya ron.
That's right. He wanted to shoot. Pero nakita rin niya si Mills. Baka mablanka siya. Kaya nagalangan siya.
2:39 remaining here in the third quarter. Okay, mga kaibigan, back here at the Cuneta Astrodome at Dr. J. Ito, dream come true ito para sa amin. At mga kaibigan, napasama ito. Kasama natin si Ina Raimundo na sa... Hello, nice to have you. Thank you. Okay na ako, pare. Okay na ako. Showbiz lang, ha? Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the game goes on. Narito ngayon si Silas Mills. Umatake. At merong foul na tatawagin. And so far, mga kaibigan, ay abante pa rin ang 15 puntos ang Formula Shell. At 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Andy, natulala ka dyan.
Hindi, bumalik na sa ating headset. May naglagay.
Akala ko hindi ka makapagsalita. Dinagay sa'yo, ha?
Oo.
Nakaganti ka rin.
Dinagay. Sorry.
Masaya itong laro ito.
Kasi naman, tagal ko nung nakilala ito. No? If I'm not mistaken, she was one of the first lovely muses ng mga Breeders' Cup ng Marho. Mga kasama ko dyan sila Jun Almeida, sila Chito Arceo. Alala nila ito. Chicks.
Chico Boy, ha? Chico Boy, oh. Kaibigan natin yan, Chico.
Boss Chito. Basta dyan, makalimutan tayo.
Samantala, the inside game of Formula Shell has really been outstanding in this ball game.
They've been executing their half-court game very well. I think Mobiline should try a little pressure defense. Yung tuloy-tuloy na pressure, ha? Hindi yung half-bake, no? Kasi pag na half-court game, parang ang laki ng lamang ng mga big players ng Shell, eh. Pag nakapasok yung bola sa ilalim.
Samantala, si John Best playing the outside off to Vic Pablo.
Tulad yan, may mismatch si Vic Pablo dyan kay Francisco, especially at the post, hindi ba?
At ito, merong foul na tatawagin kay Jose Francisco, Dr. J. Si Jose Francisco, kanina kumikada ng 3-point shot, pero mukhang gandun lang ang inabot.
That's right. Now, a bigger team ang ginagamit ni Coach Altamirano dito. Inalis na niya si Francisco. Pinasok niya si Merwin Castelo, a bigger player with also good defense, no?
Tignan natin kung magiging effective yan. Pero ito si Benji para sa akin. Si John Best. Good defense by Silas Mills to break up that play. Ito na si Mills ngayon. Binigay kay McLary sa loob.
Kapos.
Ito yung gentlemanly
tama.
gesture.
You're a Frenchman, ha?
Benji Paras inside to Vic Pablo. At medyo nilabas muna ni Pablo. Binigay pa kay Paras. Pero inago ni T. McLary. And looks like Benji was hurt. Bad pass by Jose Francisco. Not a good time for a boo-boo like that.
Especially when you have a 4-on-2 situation. Naalangan siya na nakita niya yung defensive player. Tapos sumusunod nga si McLaren, may kasunod rin. He went the other way.
Just a minute remaining here in the third period. 16 na naman ang abante ng Formula Shell. Donald Williams attacking. Dinabas kay Vic Pablo na libre. Yes!
Yun ang gustong-gusto ni Victor Pablo. A 14-15 footer. Nobody harassing him. Naku, sarap para kay Vic yan.
At balik na naman sa 18 puntos ang kalamangan nitong Formula Shell over Mobiline. Silas Mills biglang nagdesisyon at tatapik ni Francisco. Balik ulit kay Silas. Mills cuts through left-handed layup and there's going to be a foul call. Third personal on Benji Paras.
26.3 seconds left in this third quarter. Tignan natin itong dalawang free throw ni Silas Mills. Bumabak.
Samantala, papasok muli si
Dalawang.
Jackson. Yes, alabas yung dalawang input, ha?
Well,
26 seconds lang.
Hawakan niyo yung bola. You have that 2-minute break, no? Plus sama ito.
Expected to play the entire breadth of the length and breadth of the ball game. May mga ganyang mga segundo malaking bagay yan pag nakakapagpahinga.
Naku, katulad yan. That's not a good foul by Capasio because they're in the penalty. So Esplana will go to the free throw line.
20 seconds remaining dito po sa ating third period.
Sa kabila naman, partner, katulad yan, yung free throw shot na yan. Medyo matagal yan. Mga 30 seconds nangyayari dyan.
So, nakakadagdag din yan doon sa pahinga ng dalawang imports.
Correct.
To come out with fresher legs in the fourth quarter.
Now, another thing here is that Shell only has 2 team fouls with 20.6 seconds. Pag napunta yung bola sa Mobiline, well, they could give up some fouls kung gusto nila, no?
Yes.
On their discretion.
Si Jerry Esplana nagbintis doon sa free throw. Pumasok. Samantala si Glenn Capasio, nilabas muna ni Coach Eric Altamirano. Si Gabby Cui ang bumalik sa ball game. Nag-umpisa po yan para sa Mobiline. 2 free throws by Jerry Esplana. And it's an 18-point lead once again para sa Formula Shell. Ito si T. McClary. Inubo lamang ni Jerry Esplana. Merwin Castelo with 7 seconds on the game clock in the third quarter. Foul on Jerry Esplana.
Not a good foul at that stage. They're shooting foul na yan. I think it was from the 3-point territory, if I'm not mistaken.
Tatlo kaya yun?
Kung 3-point territory yan, of course, tatlo yan.
Oo. Tignan natin. Oo, mukhang 3 na yata. Oo, ayun. Sinendya sa referee Ernie De Leon. With 3.2 seconds to go here in the third period.
Bawas na kaagad ng isa, no? Dahil nag-miss ng first free throw. While nagpapahinga ito, medyo mahaba na pahinga nito. Dahil may foul na naman, no?
Cooling their heels. Donald Williams and John Best enjoying every moment of it.
Dalawang save na yun.
Inaalat-alat talaga itong Mobiline dito, Dr. J.
Well, McClary is not exactly the best free throw shooter. Yan ang kanyang weakness, no? Mills is a higher percentage free throw shooter.
Ito medyo nilobo na niya ng konti. 1 out of 3 from the line.
Titira na ni Esplana.
Yun, nakakita pa ng maganda po ang si Jerry Esplana. It won't go. Back here at the Cuneta Astro, mga kaibigan, para sa pag-umpisa nating fourth quarter, game 1 ng championship between Formula Shell and Mobiline. Yun, ubos lakas na nilaya po ng Team McClary. Medyo malaki-laki itong hinahabol lang. Ngayon, 15 puntos.
Pero marami pang oras. So, only at the start of our fourth quarter, the 2 imports of Shell have come back to the ball game together with Jackson, Esplana, at saka si Victor Pablo.
Sabi nga natin, malaking bagay yung pahingang yun. John Best, however, got into a crowded situation. Jerry Esplana trying to shake off Al Solis. Wala. Nakuha ni Gabby Cui ang rebound para sa Mobiline.
Si Glenn Capasio bumalik na rin. Pero si Al Solis bumalik na naman. Pero hindi pumasok kayo ng 3-point.
Ayun si Gabby Cui for the offensive rebound. Fall-away jumper by Glenn Capasio. Hindi pa rin pumasok. T. McClary trying to protect the basketball. Now foul. Galing sa likod.
Jerry Esplana.
Yes, Jerry Esplana picking up his second personal foul. Kung hindi pa niyo inabot, mga kaibigan, nung ating first game, the fight for third, the best of 3. Nagwagi po sa unang laro ang Pure Foods over San Miguel.
Wala nangyayari dito. Ayaw nila dumating ang double team ng Shell. Kaya inuumpisa nila si McClary from the outside. And then he brings Jackson into the basket. And Jackson has not been able to react. That was a
good trap. Gabby Cui is all alone. Yes.
Yan na ang lamang. Alam mo na yan, Shell, may sakit talaga ng ano yan, yung tinatawag na overconfidence pag malaki lamang.
Batala, pinatatawag ni Coach Perry Ronquillo si Jerry Esplana ng timeout. On sa punto sa nang natapyas na ang kalamangan ng Shell. Ito si Vic Pablo galing sa labas. Big basket there by Vic Pablo.
But that was a big timeout. That 20-second timeout certainly helped them regain their composure and their focus on the ball game.
Tama yun. Alalahanin po ninyo, umabot ko nga sa 22 itong kalamangan ng Formula Shell dito sa second half. Pero napapis na sa 11 kanina.
Jackson, may foul na naman yung pangilan na yun.
Una pa lamang yan ni Chris Jackson.
Kaya magdo-double team na sila dyan.
Ano naman si Gabby Cui.
Naku, sumobra pass out.
Oo. Masyado nagmadali si Gabby Cui. Donald Williams, ang layo nito. Whoa! PLDT long distance shot by Donald Williams. That's his fifth.
Kanina pa nagpapahinga ito si Donald Williams. Nung third quarter, nagpapahinga ito.
Tama, nung third quarter, actually, he only had one free throw. Sasagot si Tim McLaren, not quite.
Not a good shot. I mean,
sinabi kanina ni Coach Perry Ronquillo na si Donald Williams is one of the go-to guys. Again, the Formula Shell trying to bury Mobiline in game number 1. Al Solis running out of space.
But only 3 seconds left on the shot clock para sa Shell to complete their play.
Tatlong segundo nga lang po nalalabi sa shot clock ng Formula Shell. Let's see what they can do with this. 9 minutes and 19 seconds ang natitira pong oras dito sa ating Game 1. We are in the 4th period. Donald Williams puts it up.
Ayun,
naman yung offensive rebounding.
Lapasan naman ang bola yan.
Fresh 24-second shot clock para sa Formula Shell. Sinesenya si Jerry Esplana ang play number 1. John Best hindi may pasa sa loob. Best ngayon gumagalaw lamang kay Silas Mills. Ayan si Vic Pablo. Hinahabol ni Team McLaren. Nakakita na muli. One si Vic Pablo. And Pablo scores his 12th point. Here to the side of this fierce battle for game number 1 between Formula Shell and Mobiline. Gabby Cui bagsak. Pero napulit ni Silas Mills. Inside to McLaren underneath. At ay baba ang kalamangan bahagya to 16 points para sa Formula Shell.
Partner, both teams, when they called their timeouts, they were able to score. So mabuti naman yung pagkagamit nila ng timeout nila. Nagiging positive.
Ito pumupwesto si John Best against Silas Mills. Busy naman yung mga fans ng Mobiline and defense. Vic Pablo has been hurting them here as Mobiline tries to come back. Vic Pablo has time and again doused cold water on their run.
6 big points in this run here by the Shell team to get back an 18-point lead. Ayun, na-out sila Silas Mills. Parang mababa yung intensity dito ng mga imports ng especially Mills. Si McLaren has been trying. You've got to give it that.
Kay Silas Mills, hot and cold din, no?
Hot and cold. Ganda yung hot and cold. Pwede sa akin. Ayun, dalawa pa.
Jerry Esplana.
Pagod na rin si Al Solis. Kontik na yun.
Ito si Glenn Capascio against Vic Pablo. Gets momentarily open. Di kaya. And Chris Jackson with the rebound. John Best is there. Geronimo!
Ayan ang Shell. Pinakikita nila.
Talaga naman. Yan ang sinasabi natin. All pumped up.
Yan ang talagang super unleaded.
Yan. Full tank na pating.
Parang ako. Full tank.
Chris Jackson will pick up his second personal foul. 7:02 remaining in the ball game. Atong mga kasangkayan nila, Regionate, Leighton Samar, labi na nila Takloman, maupay na kami yung katanan. Kumusta ka ho, katanan? Inyo po mga kaibigan dito sa Vintage Panel, Ed Pixon at si Andy Howe. Hinahatid po sa inyong Game 1 ng Championship Series. Kanina pa po naghahabol itong Mobiline pero hindi makausad na gusto. Ito, natutuwa naman sa laro ang ating Vice Chairman, si Mr. Ricky Velez sa bandang kanan at si Mr. Rene Concordia ng San Pablo. Bisita po ni Mr. Velez.
San Pablo, Laguna.
San Pablo, Laguna.
Ayan ang kasama natin si Molly Ayala. No?
Yan, San Pablo City.
Pupunta rin kami dyan. Pupunta rin kami.
Dapat. Kailan tayo?
Napakainin tayo ni Noli.
Walang problema yan kay
Fiesta.
96-75. 21 ang hinahabol ng Mobiline pero nasa Formula Shell po ang bola. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Esplana, no problem.
Yan ang, I told people that this is the key player for Shell. I mean, if he plays, he really give Tony Boy Espinosa a lot of problems because he's so experienced, he's big also.
That's right. He has the advantage in height and street smarts.
Malakas si Jerry. Gagawin niya malakas ang katawan ni Jerry. So, and he knows how to post up as well as shoot from the outside.
Yun ang versatility naman ni Jerry Esplana. 23 puntos na po ang abante ng Formula Shell, the biggest lead in the game. And Mobiline is...
That's family. You cannot half step and jump.
Medyo nagigigil ng Mobiline. Foul. Na tinawag sa referee Ernie De Leon. Third personal on Tony Boy Espinosa. Nangangalahati na po tayo dito sa fourth quarter. And so far, Mobiline has not made much of a headway. As a matter of fact, lumaki pa nga, lumubo pa itong kalamangan. And Formula Shell threatening to even pad it in this particular play. Esplana versus Espinosa.
Yan ang sinasabi ko sa kanya. Pwede ka niyang drive on, pwede ka niyang jump shot because he just shoot right in your face.
Ayan si Jennifer Pingree.
Yan ang asawa
ni Jerry Esplana. Beauty queen niya. Kaibigan ko tatay niya. Kanina si Ina. Beauty queen niya. Tingnan mo naman.
Ganda pa yung kanyang ring.
Maganda. Mas maganda yung kamay. 5 minutes and 23 seconds pa rin. Hindi na wala yung trend of thought ko tuloy. Donald Williams, malayo na naman, hindi pumasok that time.
But look at Shell, they already have 100 points in this ball game. It's still 5 minutes and 11 seconds. That's going to be a violation on the part of Jackson. Kick ball.
Samantala si Jose Francisco, ibabalik ni Coach Eric Altamirano.
Ayan naman, nagagawa yung dalawa.
Ilabas si Tony Boy Espinosa. Jose Francisco, nakatapak lang yun. Tumapak sa pula. Ito naman, outlet pass to John Best against Gabby Cui.
Hindi pumasok. Yung paket yung bola. Still a 21-point lead but 4 minutes and 42 seconds left.
Ito naman si Team McLaren. Silence Bills getting away. Ito si Team McLaren. Mukhang tumutukod na, Dr. J.
Medyo napagod na rin.
Mukhang hinahapo na
Pag ito pumasok sa mga 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 20 pa rin ang lamang ni Shell. Baka alisin na rin ni Coach Altamirano yung mga import.
Para kayo, Tapik ni Silence Bells and will stay with Formula Shell. 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the ball game. 19 puntos sa kalamangan ng Formula Shell. Missed by Williams. Tignan natin kung meron pang mailalabas itong Mobiline Phone Pals to try and at least whittle down that lead. Ito sa Team McLaren, nakawala, pinabayaan na lang.
The lead is down to 17. Under 4 minutes left. So, pwede pa.
Pwede pa yan. Mathematically, pwede talaga yan. Tignan natin kung meron pang apoy sa loob ng mga players ng Mobiline to try and reverse the situation. At this late stage, John Best says, open my dead body.
Some other time, sabi niya, that's the 102nd point now. Mills is still in the backcourt tying his shoelaces.
Tony Boy Espinosa moving against Vic Pablo. Pinadala sa atin dito yung ating kaibigan si Fidel Mangonon. Sa siyam na pagkatalo ng Mobiline so far in this conference prior to the finals, ang average ng pagkatalo nila was just about 4 points.
Under 4 points.
Yung pinaka-worst nilang defeat this conference was 104-94 to Alaska noong pang October 27 ito. And this season, last July 5, at the end of the Commissioner's Cup at 110-73.
Malaki yun sa Pure Foods naman yan.
Shell's
27 points.
Shell's biggest win this conference and this season was 94-62 versus Alaska last August 30 in the Centennial Cup elimination round.
Malaki naman yun. 32 points naman yun. So talagang very explosive at Shell. Ang problema lang nila yung consistency nila. To be explosive at times and then to be grabbed.
Pagkakumpensa nila na nasa high gear, Dr. J, mahirap sumpuin ito Samantala, Jerry Esplana.
Ganda na naman si Jackson. Rebounding kick out.
Yung offensive rebounding ng Formula Shell, tinurog ng Mobiline dito
It's monstrous, you would say.
Donald Williams against Francisco. Pinilit ni Williams. Silas Mills finally getting a rebound para sa Mobiline Phone Pals. He goes up without the basketball. Siya nga pala.
17-point lead with only 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. We're approaching yung tinatawag natin yung zone na medyo malapit na matapos ang laro.
Tingnan natin kung meron pang minor miracle na magagawa itong Mobiline Phone Pals. 16-point lead para sa Formula Shell. Jerry Esplana. Had a shoulder fake against Tony Boy Espinosa. Vic Pablo picks it up. Medyo mahina and Silas Mills. Ooh, nakuha ni John Best. That tells the story for you. Para sa Mobiline sa larong ito. Ito, tingnan natin. Meron pang mabubulot itong Mobiline. 3-point shot by Mills. Ayaw din. So, yan ang kasabihan sa Tagalog. Where will you put? Saan ka lalagay? And nasa last 2 minutes na tayo, brought to you by Hope, the largest selling luxury cigarette.
Diniin pa ni Pablo with that shot off the glass to cap off a very, very bright evening for Shell and for Victor Pablo.
Ang dami mga nag-contribute dito, Dr. J, para sa Formula Shell. Halos lahat na ipasok ni Coach Perry.
Kukunti lang naman sila eh. Wawalo lang sila ginamit dito.
Si Jun Marsan, sideline.
Injured, pero si Castillo nagamit rin niya. Maganda rin naman ang linaro ngayon. Offensively, also played well today.
Coach, rebound ni Chris Jackson
Yan sila ni Pablo. Actually, nag-aagawa ng Hardiplex King of the Board siya. Dalawang yan.
Well, hindi lang naman silang dalawa ang buong loob na parang Hardiplex. Itong buong team ng Formula Shell talaga namang nagpakita rito.
Lalo na itong taon na umpisa.
Ito nag-umpisa talaga. Donald Williams.
Marami na nagtapos.
Tumulong along the way. Chris Jackson gives up the foul against Silas Mills. Siya nga pala. Ito na naman ang isa pang 3 parties in 1. Birthday celebration ng ating mga Scorpion brothers at send-off para sa ating PBA Centennial Squad. Despedida nga yan. Parang may Christmas party. Bukas na po yan. Ating mga PBA players sa Tony Romas sa Makati. Kita Kids.
Kita Kids.
Hindi mo kilala. Yun ang sinasabi ko sa dulo. Di ba? See you around.
Kids tayo, ha? Ito, alisin na yung mga import dito. Inalisa pala yung import ng Shell.
Yan na, pumasok na si Jolly Escobar. Medyo matagal-tagal din na layoff ito because of an injury.
Si Mills finally being replaced here. First game pa lamang ito. Pero maganda. Talaga Mobiline. Pero alam naman natin very resilient rin yung team na yan. Saka they've got to be able to get McLary and Mills focus.
Well, napanood natin itong Mobiline this entire conference. And well, for people who have been following the PBA, alam nyo that in this case, not to take away credit from Formula Shell, but we caught Mobiline on an off night. Dahil i-concede natin na talagang super naman ang nilalaro ng Formula Shell. Pero
there's no question.
Hindi dapat ganito kalaki ang diferensya, di ba?
That's right.
Medyo off talaga itong
They rode the big momentum of their fourth quarter rally against San Miguel and they carried into this ballgame. Si Williams continued his shooting from that quarter to the second quarter.
Kanina, mainit na mainit yan Jolly Escobar.
Siguro naman sabi ni Johnny, matagal na akong kilala, Gabi. Bago ka pala. Kilala na ako nung araw pa. Yun lang nga.
Kasama pa ito doon sa Shell Champion Team ng 1992. Silang dalawa ni Benji Paras.